Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, and finally we've got some good news about Beat Saber. So get ready for it because it's pretty cool what I'm going to tell you, as well some other news about some other games, and of course we're gonna do next week releases. And I tell you what, next week a lot is happening in PlayStation VR department. Some good releases, demos, physical releases, everything what you want, updates, you get everything. So without me talking too much, let's do the freshest PSVR news in the village. So, like I said, let's start from the Beat Saber. Shout out to Lon Pantsu for spotting it with his eagle eyes. Beat Saber got rated. ESRB rating is in place, which means the game probably gonna release within a month or two, probably under 2 months. I'm betting it will be November release, that's my best guess. So finally some better concrete infos about Beat Saber, but let me tell you, on same day when Beat Saber got rated, the Resign got rated, and that's coming out on 9th. Could we have Beat Saber so soon? Hopefully, that would be awesome. So charge up those move controllers, stretch your bones, bend over a few times, forwards and backwards, warm up, and then you can bang your saber to the beat. Now, in other news, let's speak a bit about Astrabot, our favorite bot, because this game is 6th best rated PlayStation 4 game out of all games out there. This is the 6th one. What a great rating for this game. But from PSVR games, of course, it holds #1 spot. But not only PSVR games, but the whole VR games ever made. Astrobot is the best rated VR game ever, which means we just getting spoiled now, especially when I'm gonna start talking about next week releases, and of course that Beat Saber info, this is gonna be with us very soon. How excited everyone is. Are you all throbbing right now? Because I feel like I am. And Mind Labyrinth VR Dreams got release date, and that's coming out on October 15th, but the developer said this release date is for PC, but they said shortly, very shortly after that, it will come to PSVR, so probably this year as well. I want to check it out. It's like an experience for you to experience the emotions, because of course we're so cold now that in real life there is no emotion. We all just empty shells of a human beings. And same goes for Crazy Machines, so this released for PC, but developers said PSVR will come later, probably 2019 now, so gonna have to wait a bit longer. In Crazy Machines you just constructing some crazy shit in order for ball to reach its destination. The ball gets rolled, going through the contraptions you created, various holes, entrances and slides and ramps, and it exits in the spot that it's gonna be end of the level and you're gonna be victorious. Now, let's speak about next week releases, because a lot is happening next week on PlayStation VR stores. So, on 16th of October we getting Heavy Fire Red Shadow. We've had demo for a while on PlayStation Store. I think they pulled demo out now. The game gonna cost $19.99 as a bundle, but if you don't buy it, don't pre-order it, then you will have to buy flat version and then VR version as well. But if you feel like it and want both versions together, then you can have a physical edition of this one because it's gonna be exclusively released in the GameStop. And in this game you sitting in a turret and you shooting invaders. They come to invade your island. They said this island is huge, but we're gonna invade it in this exact spot when this dude who can kill everyone sits. We could land on other side of the island, but no, we like a challenge. Let's get killed. Now, another release on 16th of September. I spoke about it a few times, actually like past last 3 days. And this is a drone striker. I said the trophies was up, and they are, and now the game coming out next week. Published by Winkin Entertainment, looks like a little shooter. You tag in enemies, a bit like in Zone of the Elders, of course not on such a huge scale. It's a much smaller game, and then you can shoot them. You're just a defender. But what you defending? Well, let me answer your questions. Humanity. The plot of this game is so original. Humans decided that AI can replace the police, so that's what they did. Plenty of robots policing the world, but obviously that artificial intelligence became self-aware and decided, wait a minute, humans are the biggest threat to everything what ever existed. We have to exterminate. And that's what they're gonna try to do, but thankfully you are here to kill them. And on 16th as well, Astrabot Rescue Mission, the demo is coming. Astrabot, you know, this game was like the best ever rated VR game and PSVR game and 6th best rated PS4 game. Our amazing game getting demo for all of you who sits on the fence for some very strange and unknown reason. Who hurt you? What's happened? Don't worry, you'll be able to try free demo. Finally, Europeans, you getting this game. Well, I'm a European as well, but I've played it for ages because I created myself US account. But anyway, coming to Europe, Pixel Ripped 1989.
Go outside your world and play now in an incredible new virtual world. The world of Pixel Ripped 1989. You are the Pixel Stone hero. Can you defeat the evil Cybelin Lord? Save knights in shining underwear, fend off ravenous pigeons, and explore the darkest corners of the headmaster's office. Play inside, outside, during recess.
The wait for this one was long. You have to watch your neighbors across the pond playing with this game, and sadly you couldn't because the game didn't release. But now finally it's coming to Europe. It's gonna have 20% day one discount, so you can get it for cheaper if you feel like it. I reviewed this game and I really like Pixel Rip 1989. What a nostalgia trip. Definitely it was well worth waiting for it. Now the wait is over, so go and get this game. And also on 16th in US this time we get in Home Sweet Home. This game accidentally released last week. I managed to play it, download it, yes, about 3-4 hours. Scary and like pants are brown. And I enjoyed it. Smooth locomotion, smooth rotation, nice controls, very intuitive. Played alright, I really enjoyed what I seen. Not always scary, it's got moments when it stops being scary for some reason, but then it decides, wait a minute, I wasn't scary for a while. It's time to shit you up now. So definitely if you feel like scared and want something good for Halloween, Home Sweet Home, it's the game you want. And this getting physical release as well, exclusive to Walmart. So next time you go buy yourself a bag of quavers, then go get this game as well, Home Sweet Home. But wait a minute, because that's not all what's releasing next week, because there's so much happening. On 18th, the Persistence getting its big update. I spoke about it in my last news video. In this update there will be plenty of new game modes. My favorite one, Glass Cannon. You're choosing your gun, whatever you prefer, and then you've got unlimited ammo, and you going out there for a rampage, but your weak spot is that you only got one health bar, so you can be easily killed. You're like made of glass. But there's other different modes. You can even adjust difficulty, so the game won't be as hard. There's a permadeath mode, you just dead straight away, anything happens, you take a breath and dead. That's the game mode for most hardcore Persistence gamers. They add in some visual improvements. There will be improvements as well for hearing impaired players, so they can play now as well. Plenty happening in this update, which is very nice. There will be like game mode plus, very cool. And that's not all the releases, because on 19th, Zen Studios Ultimate VR Collection coming out. So yeah, as you could see on this trailer, you get in 4 games on one disc. Paintball FX2, Infinite Mini Golf, Out of Ammo and Castle Defense. Zen Studios putting out such a quality titles, very nice. And that's it, bye.